All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to say, call halalyum, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kwitash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well. All right, shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, so I just want to report on what's going on in the world, man. All right, this is from Wyon, all right, or Weon. All right, which is a news outlet, I think, coming out of India. All right, this is a good news outlet. All right, it says first of 100 U.S. troops arrive in Israel as West Asia braces for showdown. All right, so this is what's happening right now, man. All right, I'm letting you know what's going on in the world. All right, so it says at least 100 troops in total will be arriving in Israel to operate the Terminal High Altitude Area Defense Missile System that Washington promised Tel Aviv last week. All right. So it says the American troops started arriving in Israel on Tuesday, October 15th, according to the Pentagon. All right. As the West Asian country, which is talking about Israel. All right. As the West Asian country prepares to up the stakes in its war against Hamas, as well as conflicts with Hezbollah and Iran. All right, so things are ramping up, man, and it's the Lord that's ramping things up, man. All right, and as you see, it says American troops arrive in Israel because Israel is going to be the main reason, all right, why America is drawn into this war, all right, and into this World War III. All right, because Israel is America's what? Allies. All right. So when Israel's involved, all right, America's involved, man. You know? And when this World War III really pops off, all right, Israel's going to be the main reason why America is drawn into this World War III. It tells you that in Jeremiah. So let's get that. All right, Jeremiah. All right, the 50th chapter. Matter of fact, I'll type it in like this. All right, the least of the flock. All right, my bad, I typed it in wrong. All right, the least of the flock. All right, what's that? Jeremiah 50. All right, yep, Jeremiah 50 and 45. All right, so this is Jeremiah 50 and 45. It says, therefore hear ye the counsel of the Lord that he has taken against Babylon. All right, this Babylon that it's talking about is talking about America. Right, the Lord has a counsel against Babylon. Yeah, the Most High is against America. All right, he's getting ready to wipe it off the face of this earth by nuclear fire. All right, therefore hear ye the counsel of the Lord that he has taken against Babylon, and his purposes that he has purpose against the land of the Chaldeans. Yeah, all right, America. All right, surely the least of the flock. All right, the least of the flock is talking about Israel. All right, because who's over in the land of Israel? Amalek. All right, which is the top tribe of Esau. All right, that's the which means that's the least of the flock. All right, that's the scum of the scum. All right, surely the least of the flock, which is Israel, shall draw them out. Yeah, they're gonna draw America out, Babylon to war. All right, in this World War III. All right, that's why when Israel's in a conflict like they are in now, they send troops over there, like we're reading about now. 100 troops. All right. It says right here, at least 100 troops in total will be arriving in Israel to operate the Terminal High Altitude Area Defense Missile System that Washington, all right, has promised Tel Aviv last week. All right. Because when you read Jeremiah 50, it's talking about America being destroyed, all right, in World War III. All right, so it says, surely the least of the flock, which is Israel, shall draw them out. Yeah, all right, it's going to draw out who? America out to war. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. Yeah, because America, all right, And this land right here that we call America, the United States of America, and Israel is going to be completely wiped off the face of this earth by nuclear fire. All right, but Israel is going to be built back up again because that's the headquarters of the kingdom of heaven. That's the Holy Land. All right, America. Once America is destroyed, is never going to be built back up again. All right, this land. All right, we know as America. All right, which is known as Babylon in the Bible, is going to become a desert. From New York to California, this land is going to become a wasteland, and it's going to stay that way forever and forever and forever and forever and forever, man. All right. Nothing is ever going to inhabit this place ever again after America is destroyed, and that's also scriptural. All right, the only thing that's ever going to inhabit this place is all the unclean animals, like the lizards. All right, like the hawks and the vultures, the owls. You know, the geckos, the snakes, and all of them. All right. So it says, therefore, hear ye the counsel of the Lord that he has purposed against Babylon. Babylon is talking about America. All right, this Babylon is talking about America. All right, and his purpose is that he has purpose against the Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock, which is Israel, shall draw them out. Yeah, all right, Israel's going to draw America out to war. All right, surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. Yeah, so America is going to become desolate, a desert. All right, this place is going to become a wasteland by thermonuclear destruction in World War III because it's prophecy. All right. So anyway, let's keep reading. It says the American troops started arriving in Israel on Tuesday, October 15th, according to the Pentagon, as the West Asian country, which is Israel, prepares to up the stakes in its war against Hamas, and as well as conflicts with Hezbollah and Iran. Yeah, because all these countries, all right, Israel, all right, and Iran play a great part in biblical prophecy, man. All right, because Iran is going to shoot missiles over here to America. All right, and they're going to help Russia destroy America. All right, but if you know anything, the elites have a plan. They have an agenda. All right, there's something that's known as the Albert Pike and Mazzini plan, or the Albert Pike and Mazzini blueprint. All right, which Albert Pike, which was one of the ones that started the KKK. He was also a Freemason. All right, and then you have Giuseppe Mazzini. All right, which he was second in command. All right, he was first in command after Andrew Weishaupt, the one that founded the Illuminati. After Andrew Weishaupt died, all right, he became controlled first in command of the Illuminati, man. All right, so you have Albert Pike and Mazzini. All right, there was a blueprint that they had created that the elites follow. All right, which was to create 3 world wars. All right, and the third world war was to create conflict between the Muslim world and the Judaism world, and that's exactly what you see happening right now. All right, to bring the Muslim world and the Judaism world, all right, against each other, to bring the world into a final conflict, all right, which is World War III, because this is going to be the war that ends all wars, World War III. Like the scriptures say, this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. All right, because all throughout history, you know, war is a bloody thing. You know. Matter of fact, let's get that scripture. All right, let's get that scripture. All right, burning and fuel of fire. All right, let's get it. All right, Isaiah 9:5, it says, "For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood." Yeah, because every battle throughout history, you know, is a bloody thing. War is a bloody thing. All right, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. But then it says, but this, meaning this war, which is World War III, all right, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. That's how World War III is going to be fought. All right, with burning and fuels of fire. All right, nuclear missiles and ICBM missiles being shot off. That's how World War III is going to be fought, man. It's not going to be no troops, boots on the ground type fighting like World War I and World War II. in all wars throughout the course of history? Nah. It's just going to be nuclear missiles and ICBM missiles being shot off. All right? For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Talking about World War III. That's how World War III is going to be. With burning and fuel of fire. All right? So let's continue. All right? So it says the American troops started arriving in Israel on Tuesday, October 15th, according to the Pentagon, as the West Asian country, which is Israel, prepared to up the stakes in its war against Hamas, as well as conflicts with Hezbollah and Iran. All right. So things are getting ramped up, man. All right. Things are getting ramped up. All right. And it's the Lord that's doing it too, man. Because this is the Lord's will to bring forth World War III, because it's prophecy. This is the Lord's will to destroy all these countries, man. All right. To destroy all these countries in World War III. All right. But like I said, there's something that's known as the Albert Pike and Mazzini blueprint, or the Albert Pike and Mazzini plan, which is a plan that the elites follow. It was a plan to bring 3 world wars into this world. And you already had World War I and World War II. And now we're at World War III. And World War III was going to be started by bringing what? The Judaism world, all right, and the Muslim world into a conflict, man. All right, to bring the world into one final conflict, man. All right, and that's exactly what you see happening now. That's part of the Albert Pike and Mazzini blueprint. All right, you could read that about. You could read that in You could read about that in a book called Satan's Angels Exposed, and you could also read about it in another book called Fossilized Customs, all right, by Lou White. All right, so it says at least 100 troops will be arriving in Israel to operate the Terminal High Altitude Area Defense Missile System that Washington promised Tel Aviv last week. All right, the battery will be fully operational, all right, capable in the near future. All right, for the security reasons, all right, we will not discuss timelines, a Pentagon spokesperson said. All right, so it says Tha'ad, all right, is a storied missile defense system, all right, known for its ability to intercept ballistic missiles, built by Lockheed, all right, Martin, for the United States Army. The company describes the integrated air and missile defense system as a highly effective combat-proven defense against short, medium, and intermediate range ballistic missile threats. All right, according to reports.
For 90 years.
Let me pause that real quick. All right, it says according to reports, Israel has been facing a shortage of rockets and missiles interceptors as its air defense, all right, apparatus feels the heat of a year-long war in Gaza and clashes with the Lebanon-based militant group. All right, and it says as we read up here, all right, it says country prepares to up the stakes in its war against Hamas, as well as conflicts with Hezbollah and Iran. And Iran plays a major part in prophecy, all right? A major part in prophecy, all right? In 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, all right? Starting at the 28th verse, which is talking about World War III, all right? Iran is known as the Carmanians in that chapter, all right? And it says the Carmanians are going to come forth like a wild boar, and with great power shall they come, because Iran is a nuclear power. Iran gonna come with great power, just like the scriptures say. All right, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai is not a man that he should lie. You understand? All right, the Lord said that none of his words shall return unto him void. All right, Iran is one of the a nuclear power, man. All right, and they're going to play a great major part in prophecy. They're going to be one of the main ones with Russia to help Russia destroy America. All right, it tells you that in 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter. You know, so I'm just reporting on what's going on in the world. Let y'all know what's happening, man. So y'all not living under a rock, man. You know, So it says, according to reports, Israel has been facing a shortage of rockets and missile interceptors as its air defense apparatus feels the heat of a year-long war in Gaza and clashes with the Lebanon-based militant group. All right. Currently, Israel employs a multi-layer air defense system that includes the ever reliable Iron Dome. All right. Well, these. All right. This Iron Dome is going to become shit. All right. This Iron Dome isn't going to do nothing against those hypersonic missiles. All right. And those nuclear missiles that are going to come from Russia and Russia's allies, man. All right. There's not going to be no type of missile defense system that's going to stop these missiles coming from Russia and Russia's allies to destroy America or Israel, man. You see? Because it's prophecy. This Iron Dome ain't going to do nothing, bro. All right. Used to shoot short-range missiles. All right, David Sling, all right, used to intercept medium-range missiles, and the Arrow system designed to handle long-range ballistic missiles. All right, so y'all can read this for yourself. I just had wanted to report on this. All right, so just letting y'all know what's happening, man. All right, what's going on. All right, so with that being said, I want to say call Halalyam, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Quitash. All right, so with that being said, until the next one, Shalom.